This morning, People magazine is revealing Hollywood's hottest bodies, from bikinis at every age to two hot mamas of 2 and even 3 babies. People has it all covered. And quite frankly, in this issue, like with Zac Efron here, uncovered. And joining me this morning is staff editor Michelle Tan. I suspect this is going to be a popular one. I mean, you picked a pretty good model for the cover here, Michelle.
Yeah, we like to think so too. He's not very hard to look at.
Now, here's the thing. You know, when it comes to Hollywood, everyone has an amazing body. So how do you pick and choose? What's the criteria?
Right. Well, as you can imagine, it was a very hard process for us to look through all of these amazing images of people. But one of the things that we wanted to make sure of, that there was no one-size-fits-all mold for this issue. There are people of all different shapes, sizes, ethnicities, backgrounds, so everybody can find something to relate to in the issue.
Well, aside from just the eye candy, some of the other things that you have in here are some tips about how they got into shape. Was there anything that stood out to you as like, wow, that's a really good way to stay fit?
One of the things that I really love, and a message that I think is really important, comes from Cheryl Burke. We had Cheryl Burke and Maxim Chmielewski recreate iconic scenes from dance movies. And one of the things during our interview with Cheryl is she said she gets bored really easily, which I think so many people can relate to. So what she likes to do is she likes to mix it up. She does jazzercise DVDs, she goes to a yoga class, she'll do a 3-mile run. So I think what's really important is it's finding what interests you and what excites you and engages you. You
know, what's interesting is that Cheryl Burke and Jennifer Love Hewitt were two women who were actually criticized about their bodies, which was amazing to me because they've always been gorgeous ladies. But it's very interesting how you put them both in here because they had a very different kind of press not too long ago.
Right. Those are two women who look amazing but had some unflattering photos come out, and people really go at them and bully them and actually call them fat at one point. And one of the reasons why we included them was because in the end, yes, they admit they were embarrassed, they were angry, but they came out with a great message of it's all about how you feel in your skin.
So
they have
true.
the self-confidence, so no matter what everybody says, they feel good about themselves.
Michelle, thanks so much. The Hot Bodies issue of People magazine is on newsstands now, and they've also got a little tidbit about Teresa from The Housewives that you're going to be very interested in reading.